At the end of 2020, December to be specific, I got a 9 to 5 job as a digital marketer at a law firm, which I quit at the first quarter of 2021 to start a social media management business.
Jumping out the whip, shit cold. Watching my stepgram froze. Most my days spent alone. Same with my bro, he knows. Gotta pay dues. Walking in mud, you can check my shoes.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Toby. If this is your first time seeing me on your screen, you're welcome to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel before you go. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's good? What's popping? What's happening? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a story time. Today is going to be a story time, a very interesting story time that I've been meaning to tell on this channel, but this just feels like the perfect time to tell it, and I am telling it with my full chest. As you can already tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys a story of how I quit my 9 to 5 to start a social media management business. It wasn't the easiest thing to do, trust me. It wasn't the easiest thing to do, but guess what? I don't regret it. I'm happy about it. I don't regret it, which is why I'm telling you guys this story today. So if that sounds like something you'll be interested in, grab your drink. Oh, I'm grabbing mine now. Please don't drink. Grab your water. My drinking water. Grab your drink, grab your popcorn, and let's get this story time started.
You ain't gonna live like me.
So a quick backstory, guys. I studied international relations in school and I graduated and I started looking for jobs. So at first I was looking for all those, how to work in the embassy, working in a foreign company, working in a multinational. All those shenanigans, which I never got any. So I started a course in digital marketing, and it was a good thing. I started the course in digital marketing. I was doing the course with Udemy, and it was very nice. I learned a lot. So before I could finish the course, I got a job at the law firm. So it was a law firm in Lekki, yeah, and I got a job as a business developer slash trado media manager, digital and trado media. You see the problem? When I should have known and there was a problem was when the job title was as long as what I don't know. Business developer slash digital and trado media manager. What's happened? Who is going to do all these things? But I didn't see that as a problem. In my mind, I felt like, okay, all they wanted to say was digital marketer. But when I actually got in, I saw that they actually wanted a business developer, a digital marketer, and a social media manager all in one person. In one person. It's coming me. So here's a quick disclaimer, guys. If you are a lover of 9 to 5 or you are currently working in a 9 to 5, this video is not to discourage you or to prompt you to quit your job. No, this video is just a story time of how my experience was at the 9 to 5. If you are doing well at your 9 to 5 and you are kicking it, please hang in there. There is no easy job. This video is just for you to sit back, relax and enjoy, as it's just a story time. So let's get back into the video. At first it was actually quite, it felt easy to me. It felt like all I had to do was just manage social media business, and you guys, quote unquote, digital marketing, that was what I got to. That's the job I ordered. That's the job. When they say what you ordered versus what you get, it happens in the jobs fair, because what you applied for is different from what you do, really. So I applied for digital marketing, and then we started working. And at first everything felt easy. My boss is actually a very nice person. We started working on everything, but then it got to a point and it felt like there were too much demands, basically. Honestly, like, we all need to actually read applications before we start applying for jobs, because that was what happened to me. I read everything and everything sounded like what a digital marketer would do, which is why I applied for it, and then we started to work and I was doing my thing. I was posting on Instagram, I was creating the content, posting on Twitter and all of that stuff. And then it got to a point my boss was like,
"You are a business developer, why are you focusing more on social media manager?"
So apparently I was supposed to do business developer, and that's the main thing they were actually looking for, more than social media manager, but I didn't know that. I was thinking it was just digital marketing as a whole. And then we started working, and then there were like lots of demands and complaints. I was just overwhelmed, really. I started getting overwhelmed, like, what have I signed up for? What am I doing? That kind of thing. Because all I was thinking was that I was just here to be digital marketer. 2 months in, I started getting frustrated. I was like, I don't think I can do this. It got to a point my boss started asking me for outright marketing thing. So she started with, oh, you can't be sitting there in the office. I don't know when I don't go out in this office. You know, they're all lawyers. So lawyers tend to like go and file here, go for CAC, this, that, go to the court. So it was like I was the only one that wasn't actually going anywhere, which is fair because my job is digital marketing. So everything I want to do, I should be able to do online, right? That's what I thought. That was the same thing I thought. Only for her to come and say, I'm the one that don't go out in this office. I was like,
Why are you stressing my life, for Christ's sake?
am I supposed to be going now? Like, I didn't understand the correlation. So I was like, maybe she. So I was quite confused, but it wasn't completely confusing until she then said, I'm supposed to be going out, supposed to be going to like companies, liaising with companies, talking to them, telling them about the law firm and stuff. And I'm like, isn't that supposed to be like the job of a marketer and not a digital marketer? You get what I mean? I was quite confused. That was the point I started getting frustrated because now it now got to a point whereby she needed me to visit about a certain number of companies in a week, which was quite. I mean, she gave me numbers. And I had to send like certain proposals to certain companies in a week, that kind of thing. So I literally moved out of social media manager and I moved into like outright marketing. And my office is on Lekki here. Companies that were on the mainland, companies that their head offices were on the mainland, and I had to go to their head offices. So everything just, I was baby, no. Just, I couldn't do it. So I was like, you know what? I think I have to quit and stuff. So I quit, I left the job. It felt like the best decision to me. It felt like the best decision. Now, the downside is, at least when you're working with a law firm, you expect a certain amount of salary to come in. So after that, I moved to start taking up jobs, started taking up social media jobs and everything. And I took another course with social media orga. The course lasted for like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. And it was like the best decision because everything I wanted to actually do, I figured out that what I actually wanted to do was actually to manage social media and not digital marketing as a whole. So the next step was for me to just niche down. So I niched down to just strictly social media management. The only thing that makes it different from when I was working at law firm was the fact that every month is not the same. So this month you can make it like 6 figures, you can make it like 7 figures. I don't make 7 figures, but 6 figures. And the following month you're like on, you know, lower side of 6 figures or 5 figures even sometimes. And I'm just wondering like how did we get here? So that's the thing, there's no stable income in social media management. That's just one thing I have to say. There's no stable income in social media management, but you know that you can do social media, you can do this, you can do that. And guess what? I don't actually plan on going back to work for anybody. I don't plan on going back to a 9 to 5. I'm never going to lie. I don't see myself doing it anymore because I kind of like my life now. I like the fact that I can work from the comfort of my house. I can work from anywhere in the country. And you know the funny thing is that social media is actually paying now. I don't know how you want to say it because even business owners are beginning to realize that they need to put their businesses online. You actually need to put your business online. So when you realize that you need to put your business online, like you will start looking for a social media manager. That's where we come in. And trust me, we don't charge too much. So the good part of having a social media management business is the fact that you can be doing social media management, you can be doing Instagram influencing, you can be doing YouTube. It's just like streams of income coming in from different places. So you don't have to expect a certain amount of money at the end of the month and then you wait like that to and expect the money to come in. When no, like now you can expect money to come in from anywhere. So when I say how it's going versus how it started versus how it's going, how it started was I was so ready to jump into it and was so interested in jumping into it. I was like, what is this? And I got into it, I learned about it. The only thing I can tell you is learn. You need to not stop learning. Learn more about social media management so that you can be good at it and be good at what you do. You need to let people know that you know your onions. Build a portfolio that when you send it to people, they will actually be surprised. They'll be like, how were you able to build this? That kind of thing. For the first month I was getting paid, I was collecting money, but I was focused on building my portfolio. Now if you see my portfolio, it's top notch. But that was like the first thing I was very, very particular about. So if you're trying to venture into social media marketing, honestly, this is the best time for you. Social media management is really a big deal now. Everybody's looking to put their business online and they need someone to do that for them. They don't know how to do it. Let me just say these old people, they don't know what they are doing with social media, but they want to put their business out there, and that's where we come in. I can actually put you through the basic things you need to know before you start a social media manager. But trust me, I don't regret it. I'm moving. It can only get better from here. You are not going to sit in somebody's office forever. The only thing is, it is not easy. You don't expect the same line of income, but be sure to have different streams of income. So if you are doing social media management, don't just say, oh, I'm social media manager and that's the only thing. You can offer to build a content calendar for somebody for just a certain amount of money. Build it, give it to them, that's it. You can offer to shoot content for somebody, shoot it, give it to them, that's it. You don't actually have to just be social media management and be rigid and then sit in the office all day, every day. No. The good thing is you are freelancing, you are free, you can do anything you want to do, you're versatile. That's really the fun of the game. That's really the fun of the business. Yeah, no cap. Thank you so much for watching this video. We've come to the end of this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question for me concerning social media management business, please drop it in the comment section or send me a DM on Instagram. If you have any question to ask me, please just go ahead, shoot, ask me. Drop a comment, share my video with your friends. If you have anybody that is still contemplating on what they want to do or they don't have a job yet, please start social media management business. Just tell somebody, all you have to do is just know how to use some basic tools, basic social media tools. Learn, take a course in social media management and start doing the work. That's it. And one of the courses I recommend is social media organ. That was what I learned and it was really very good to me. I'll leave the link in the comment section, in the description box, so that you can check it out and see if you can learn something from there. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow my social media platforms. They'll be somewhere on the screen. And with all of that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.